Hey guys, and welcome to part 5 of my next solo guide series, and this is going to be the ice guide. Now this is going to be the most difficult part, because you're going to have to tank and do damage and not to use too much food because you'll need some left for Zarus. So when you've killed the minion, you want to tag next, and then I used fragmentation shot and run round the corner. Now this corner here that I'm using is going to be your friend, because you can run round them when she contains, so that she'll stop and doesn't continue to run after you and contain you. So for the first prison, I like to be full adrenaline, equip my Ring of Vigor, and use Barricade. And then you can use a couple of defensive abilities to gain your adrenaline whilst you're in the prison. Then I switch back to my offhand crossbows and my Leviathan Ring, and just carry on doing basic abilities to bring her down. And I use basics before she contains, and then run around the corner, and then go back and kill her, and use my threshold that I've built up to once she's contained. Now you've got to count the hits up to the prison, and what you can do is just before you can either use anticipation or you can use freedom as she puts you in the prison. Now I prefer to use anticipation, because if your freedom isn't ready, you have no backup then, and you're going to die in the prison. So I like to save freedom for emergencies and use anticipation. So again, the second prison I normally tank, and then carry on killing with thresholds. When she contains, I run away. Here she actually manages to get me before I'm around the corner. If she does contain you, you're going to want to freedom and run the hell away, because she'll hit you a lot, because the prison will do like 3-4k damage, and then your prayer's deactivated, so you're going to get hit 2ks, and then the prisons come in, so you've got to be really careful. So you're going to want to anticipate again and tank the prison. Now normally for the normally every other prison you'll have enough adrenaline to use Barricade or Immortality. So I tend to use these depending on my food levels. If I'm high on food and I've had a good blood phase, I will use more thresholds and bring it down quicker. If I'm low on food, I will use Barricade and Immortality more. So once you get it down to the minion, just go over. Now the worst thing you can have is next to you on the minion. So what I tend to do here, I actually risk it because I want to try and get to the phase and it doesn't pay off, and I get contained. But what you're going to want to do is just walk around to the middle until she sort of spins, and then she'll stay away from you for a while and won't be meleeing you whilst you're on the minion. Because if you're killing Glacies and she starts meleeing you, you're either going to take a lot of damage, or you can pray melee, but then you're going to get stunned by the minion, which is an absolute pain, because then you can get contained and it all goes horribly wrong and you die. So yeah, I hope this guide's helped, and I'll see you in the next video.